Hello students, welcome to my channel Knowledge Nurse. Today we are studying chapter 4 of class 7th DAV Science, Acid, Bases and Salts back exercise. A. Fill in the blanks. First, acids which are present in plants and animals are called organic acids. Second, bases taste bitter and have a soapy feel. Third, acid turns in the color of blue litmus paper to red. Fourth, the products of neutralization reaction are salt and water. Fifth, salts of nitric acid HNO3 are named as nitrate. Sixth, sodium acetate CH3COONA is a basic salt formed by the reaction sodium and hydroxide. Match the following. First, lemon juice. A. Oxalic acid. 2. Tamarind. B. Lactic acid. 3. Vinegar. C. Citric acid. Fourth, red ants. D. Acetic acid. Fifth, sour milk. Fifth, E. Tartaric acid. Sixth, guava. F. Formic acid. Answer. First, lemon juice, citric acid. Second, tamarind, tartaric acid. Third, vinegar, acetic acid. Fourth, red ants, formic acid. Fifth, sour milk, lactic acid. Sixth, guava, oxalic acid. Tick the correct options. Answer. First, bitter taste and a soapy feel. Second, litmus. Third, citric acid. Fourth, nitric acid. Fifth, salts. Sixth, turmeric. Seventh, sour and bitter. D. Answer the following questions in brief. First, what are mineral acids? Answer. Acids which are prepared from minerals are called mineral acids. Second, give two examples each of mineral acids and organic acids. Answer. Mineral acids, sulfuric acid and nitric acid. Organic acids, citric acid and acetic acid. Third, name any substances that can be used as indicators. Answer. Litmus paper and turmeric. Fourth, write the meaning of term neutralization reaction. Answer. A reaction in which acid reacts with base to form salt and water is called neutralization reaction. Fifth, give any two properties of salts. Answer. First, salts are formed after the neutralization reaction. Second, salts are bad conductors of electricity in their solid state but conducts electricity in water. Sixth, classify the following salts as neutral, acidic or basic. Also write their names. First, Na3PO4, second K2CO3, third NH4NO3. Answer. A. Sodium phosphate neutral salts. B. Potassium carbonate basic salts. C. Ammonium nitrate acidic salts. E. Answer the following questions. First, all alkalis are bases but all bases are not alkalis. Justify this statement. Answer. Alkalis are the bases which dissolves in water but all bases cannot dissolve in water. Hence, all the alkalis are bases but all bases are not alkalis. For example, sodium hydroxide is a base soluble in water and termed as an alkali, while aluminium hydroxide is insoluble in water and termed as base, not as an alkali. Second, suggest an activity that can help to decide whether a given solution is acidic or basic in nature. Answer. Take a solution and a litmus paper, dip the litmus paper in the solution. If the color of the litmus paper changes to red, then the solution is acidic, and when the color changes to blue, then the solution is basic. Third, write the chemical equations for the following reactions. First, calcium hydroxide reacts with nitric acid. Second, acetic acid reacts with calcium hydroxide. Third, hydrochloric acid reacts with sodium hydroxide. Fourth, ammonium hydroxide reacts with the sulfuric acid. Answer. First, CaOH whole twice plus 2HNO3 gives CaNO3 whole twice plus 2H2O. Second, 2CH3COOH plus CaOH whole twice gives CaCH3COO whole twice plus 2H2O. Third, HCl plus NaOH gives NaCl plus H2O. Fourth, 2NH4OH plus H2SO4 gives NH4 whole twice SO4 plus 2H2O. Fourth, state the difference between neutral acetic acid and basic salts. Give one example of each. Answer. Neutral salts. First, formed by the reaction of a strong acid and a strong base. Second, do not change the color of litmus paper. Example, sodium chloride NaCl. Acidic salts first formed by the reactions of a strong acid and a weak base. Second, change the color of blue litmus to red. Example, aluminium chloride AlCl3. Basic salts first formed by the reaction of a weak acid and a strong base. Second, change the color of a red litmus to blue. Example, sodium acetate CH3SCOONA. Fifth, describe an activity to show that the solution of salts in water can conduct electricity. Answer. Take a beaker and fill it with half water. Dissolve some common salt, sodium chloride, in this water. Connect two graphite rods with the two terminals of a battery with a 0-watt LED bulb in between as shown in the figure. Now dip these graphite rods in the solution of sodium chloride. The bulb starts glowing, indicating the flow of electric current. This shows that a solution of sodium chloride can conduct electricity. Draw figure from page number 51 from your book.
Thank you for watching the video. If you love it, then like it, share with your friends, subscribe the channel, and don't forget to click the bell icon to get the notifications about further videos.